talking about maintaining momentum. So you know those days where you have done a big, huge launch, or you've done an amazing event and things go really, really well. And all of a sudden you've had your first like $10,000 month, your first $20,000 month, your first $30,000 month. And you think, yes, I've done it. And then you're tired. You're really tired. And you're like, ugh. I thought that by working really hard and getting to this place and making this magic happen, it would just go on its own and things would be amazing and, passive income would happen and I'd be set for the rest of my life. Doesn't always happen that way. You have to figure out ways to maintain your momentum. Let's show it again. What? Maintaining your momentum. All right. My name is Molly Mahoney, and today I'm going to give you 3 ways that you can maintain your momentum without pooping out, right? Without having that burnout. It gets crazy. If you're watching this in the replay, I would love your comments, your likes, your hearts, all of that stuff. If you're watching live, comment below and let me know and I will feature you here. We are using the Be Live platform, which is awesome. And today it got even awesomer, even more awesome, because it allowed me to plan out my whole show ahead of time. I'm going to be teaching this in my Camera Confidence course. I'm so stoked about it. I'll take a little screenshot and show you guys afterwards of what happened today. And you'll be able to see that this whole video today was planned out because I planned my videos ahead of time. And I was able to set an agenda using Be Live so that the different topics that I'm going to be sharing with you, the different tips that I'm going to share with you, I already set them in Be Live ahead of time. What? Hey, Elaine. Hi. So good to see you. Yeah. All right. So Elaine, I know you do events and you know what I'm talking about. Those days when you have worked so hard, you have I'm going to give a shout out to my friend Nancy Juetten, because one time she did an event where she spoke on stage, and Nancy is very reserved and sweet and cute and lovely. And she left the event with $10,000 in her bra. Literally. She walked home and just was pulling money out of her top, which is so funny to me. She didn't expect to do that well and to sell that much at the event. And so I'm sure, Nancy, if you're here, tell us, how did you feel after that event? Were you like, oh my gosh, this is amazing, and now I can just coast? Or did you think of how you were going to maintain that momentum? Today, I'm going to give you 3 tips. They're already pre-scheduled in here. I can't believe it, on how you're going to maintain your momentum. Yeah, we have so many people here. I love it. Lisa, good to see you. So good. I just did a live video on my personal page also, and Lisa was there giving us makeup tips. I like it. I added some sparkles to my lips, Lisa. What? Miguel and Alexis, yay! Are you guys on your way to do a show, or did you already finish it? They are part of an amazing group called Imagination Machine. Miguel's face looks crazy because that's his makeup from the show that he's doing, which is awesome. So cool. Okay, let's get right into this content so that we can get into our work week. Mondays are my favorite. So yes, Elaine says, I need these tips. Okay, they're coming at you. And if you guys have questions, ask questions below and I will come back and shout you out and get those questions answered. So the first thing, which Elaine, I know you will love this because you are all about PR and amazing jewelry that you represent. So the first thing is, even if you work from home, which is one of the amazing benefits that we have as being entrepreneurs, right? Running our own businesses. Even if you're a performer like Miguel, you guys work from home, right? You get to decide when you're going to go to meet with a client. You get to decide when you're going to plan that strategy session. You get to decide when you're going to go to a networking event. You are in charge of your own schedule. The problem is, what happens is a lot of people get really comfortable with that and they forget one thing that is super important. Are you ready for it? Get dressed. Wear like you care. Because even if you're not doing a video, even if no one else sees you that day and you have magically worked your business so that you can work on the phone, you will know that you are still in your pajamas. You, by putting on, I wasn't sure if I was going to show you this today, but check it. Look. I don't know if I can do it. By putting on a cool, fancy pair of heels, you are going to feel better about the way that you're approaching your business. So sometimes, I'll let myself slide and I'll wear, super comfy, like last week after I had this huge event that I sponsored. Last week, I will say I let myself slide a little bit simply because I was tired. And self-care is so important. Lisa said this morning that massages are so great for this type of stuff, right? Self-care is so important. But then self-care by getting yourself dressed and actually putting some effort in the morning so that you are respecting your own business by showing up for yourself, it helps. There's days where I stand in my closet when I'm like, I just can't go on. I'm tired. People think that I just have this natural ability to be positive at all times. And it's not true. I work really hard at it. Sometimes I just stand there and I look in my closet and I'm like, okay, what is going to make me have the most energy today and fill me with the most joy? Get dressed. And there's ways that you can tie what you're wearing into your brand so that it really accentuates your brand. It helps you stay accountable. Wear like you care. Yes? Brenda says, so true. Woohoo! Oh, she's sick in bed. Boo! But when you're feeling better, Brenda, get dressed. Yes. Tess, so good, right? Do it. Get Tess. I love your style too. She's got her little vintage flair. It's so awesome. All right. Number two. Are you ready for the next tip? It's already pre-scheduled. Lisa says she wants my shoes. They are Fluvogs, which I am obsessed with. They're like my secret superpower because I meet people when I wear them because they're always kind of funky. These ones have flowers on the heels. They're so cute. Yeah. Mwah! Tess, I love you. I love you. All right. Mwah! Are you ready for the next tip? It's a big one. If you want to maintain that momentum and you've hit something that's really awesome, you've done an amazing event or you've done an awesome like launch, all this stuff, and then it ends, and you don't have a plan for what comes next, it's really hard to be motivated to get up and do it. So plan ahead. And I have this awesome thing that is a video content planner that I can give you for free. So if you're looking to do live videos and you're like not exactly sure what comes next, comment below and I will make sure that you get the content planner. It's awesome. It's a spreadsheet that has all of these little categories where you can dig into your business and plan ahead. And the coolest thing about this for me is not necessarily taking a lot of time where you're like, oh, I need to plan this content out, right? It's about when you are doing the laundry and all of a sudden you're hit with an idea of what you should be talking about on live video or what you should share in a blog post and you don't write it down. And then you go and it's time to do your video and you're like, oh no, I had this awesome idea and I can't remember what it is. So if you put it in this video content planner, I've made it super easy. So it's just a Google Doc that you can download or copy and save to your own Google Drive. I'm obsessed with Google Docs. And then you have it there and you can jump in and fill it out. So like I jump in, I jump in and I fill it out all the time. This weekend, I had loads of ideas because I had given myself some time to recoup from the giant event that I had. And I made sure as soon as those ideas came into my head, I pulled up my content planner and I wrote them down. It's really valuable. Also at events, when new things are popping up, like we're all talking about stuff. You may have seen the video that I did about Eli the elephant, who's this elephant that hides in the corner of your room and pulls you off focus. Well, he actually came as an idea of Elliot the elephant from my friend Carrie. And he was talking about it. And I was like, Carrie, I love Elliot the elephant. Can I do a video about him? Boom. He said yes. And there you go. Amazing. Okay. Andy says he needs that planner. Comment below if you want the planner. And I will show you one little thing. This is the URL you can go to get it, which is videocontentplan.com. But if you comment below, I'll make sure that you actually get the access because I want to make sure that you get it in your hot little hands. It's really, really fun. Okay. Yeah. And Elaine, thank you for sharing the Fluvog. Hello. Fluvogs. Amazing. These ones I actually got on Prime Day. So they're on Amazon too. And on Prime Day, they have special deals sometimes. All right. How are we doing? Maintaining the momentum, right? It's all about making sure that you have a plan in place so that you can keep going. So here were our tips from today. Number one is get dressed, AKA wear like you care. Get dressed for yourself, if for no one else. And then plan ahead. Yes, Lori, I'll make sure that you get the content planner too. Plan ahead. This content planner has proven to be the most valuable thing in my own business. And I've been able to share it with my students in the Camera Confidence course, share it with you guys. And with my private clients, I actually dig in and I help them to plan it ahead of time so I can be like, hello, yo, you said you were going to go live today with this topic. It's all set out. Did you get dressed this morning and put your makeup on? No. Well, put on a pair of sunglasses and do it anyway, right? So then now we are in our third tip. Are you ready? Are you ready for this? Sometimes you have a content planner. One of you who's watching this video right now actually just said this on the other video that I did this morning. I already had this planned, but this tip is for you. she said, yeah, I have the content planner. It's like a consistent creative content planner, but I need to be consistent with my consistent creative content planner, right? Sometimes we have the tools in place, but we don't end up using them. Now, for me, I know that I am actually pretty good at moving into action. However, sometimes we get overwhelmed with options, or we get overwhelmed with like, what's the next best step? And we just need to have someone else that we can go to and say, okay, I just did this event. I made thousands of dollars in sales. I have all of these people to follow up with. I don't know what to do next. And if you're in that point, get with a coach or an accountability partner. I can't tell you how important it is to have someone else outside of your business there with you, either kicking your booty, holding your hand, or just helping to go that way, right? Recognizing those blind spots for you, helping to really make sure that you are maintaining, like there's so much when you are a business owner on your own. There's so much. And if you don't have a coach or an accountability partner or a group that you're in where you know someone is going to be there to be like, yo, get it done, or yo, go fix that because it wasn't very good. Or, hey, make this little adjustment on that because it'll help to make it more effective, right? So valuable. So make sure that you have a buddy, a coach, somebody else that can hold you accountable. Yeah. And somebody that you can turn to on those mornings when you're like, I can't find my flu vogs. How am I going to go on? Right? Someone that you can turn to so that you have like, it's different than your husband or your wife or your kids. You know, family and support and friends are so important, but someone that you know is there with the sole purpose of kicking your business booty. Yeah. If you have a coach that you love working with, shout them out below because I want to know who they are. And I want to be able to celebrate the people who are out there kicking your booties, right? We all need them. Okay. I'm going to come back really quick to see some of the comments. Andy says, yes, I have a mastermind group and we meet every 2 weeks to make sure we're on track, right? Without that mastermind group, who knows what could happen? So good. Yes, Elaine says, shoes are Fluvog brand. They're Fluvog. I don't know. I think it's like Danish or something. Thank you, Elaine. And Andy says, I need this to create content for my next book and the videos that go along with it. Yeah, I love that about live video because it's a great way to validate your ideas. It's a great way to put yourself out there and really make sure that it's content that people, you know, are wanting to consume, that people are like, yes, this is good. Give it to me. Or people are like, oh, I don't want to watch that video because that has nothing to do with what I need in my life. Elaine just shouted out my awesome friend, Tasha. Yes, Tasha is an amazing coach. Actually, yeah, for direct, she specializes in direct sales, but she's an awesome sales coach and has really great little programs that you can purchase that help you to know which questions to ask. She's really fantastic. I love me some Tasha as well. All right. I went super bullet pointed today. If you want the video planner, make sure that you comment below and I will make sure that you get it. If this was valuable to you, I would love you to share this with your clients, with your friends, with your team, all the people. Yes, share. And Elaine says that Tasha is great for any sales person. She is. But you know what I love about Tasha? She niches down and she focuses exactly on who she's serving, and then other people can opt into it. Yeah, she's amazing. I love it. Tess says, I want all the things, all the help. You're so amazing, Tess. I love it. Yay. All right. Okay. Let's do this. Lisa is in a mastermind group that uses live video in the group with each other. Yeah. Kat Loterzo. I don't know that last name. I don't like it. So good. I like it. Thank you, Tess. Tess shared with her girls. Yahoo. All right. Signing off. Comment below if you want the content planner and I will be back to make sure that you get it. Also make sure that you check for the video that's after the content planner because there's a little video that goes with it that helps you to know exactly how to use it to the best of its magical abilities. Okay. I'll be back with a quick tip tomorrow. So tune in. Bye.